Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your great support. And by the way, we've hit 2,000 subscribers in our YouTube channel. I want to appreciate you so much for such kind of a great move. Now, there's something that Omanyo is coming out with after Mithika Linturi had escaped the impeachment motion which was proposed by Jackson Wamboka and other team after he had had a scandal fertilizer case. And according to Omanyo, she's saying that the government tried their best to bribe them, but they denied. And what have worried me, ladies and gentlemen, on Omanyo's speech is that how sure are we that they refused to take 3 million to save Linturi impeachment? As if that is not enough, they stood yesterday at the National Assembly, for those who watched the video, and raised that complaint. Jackson Wamboka, Gathoni wa Muchomba, together with Omanyo, spoke about this. But how sure are we Kenyans that these people refuses 3 million Kenyan shilling bribe? I analyzed Mithika Linturi's case, and I said that Linturi's impeachment is going to be a confirmation if William Samoei Ruto is going to retain his seat when it's come to 2027 to central Kenya politics. This is whatever Omanyo is saying, ladies and gentlemen, and I want us to break it into analysis form. Omanyo is saying, someone came to me with the Kenyan shillings 2 million, and another came saying the money had increased to Kenyan shilling 3 million because the report against Linturi was hot. At some point, these people asked me to state what I wanted to favor the CS. Omanyo said. Where is the evidence that Omanyo refuses this 3 million? What about other MPs? Do we recall the topic that I mentioned, traitors, on my analysis? And I said I regrouped the 4 from opposition and the 7 from Kenya Kwanza administration. And this is what I said, if you listen to me by that time. I said that the 7 MPs who have been appointed to stand for Linturi's impeachment are from government deep state hands, and they are just there to ensure that Linturi is safe from his impeachment. And I repeated by saying that 5 times 11, which was drafted by Abdullahi Abnasir, on how Kenya Kwanza was trying to master plan on Linturi's impeachment plan, I said that the 7 one are going to give the 4 MPs millions of money to rescue Mithika Linturi. The truth of the matter is that Linturi had a case of fake fertilizer scandals, and even Kenyans were aware of this. It was even announced countrywide that under the cabinet secretary of agriculture, the fake fertilizer is emerging as farmers were complaining. This case went ahead. President himself stood up and said that such kind of a person should be taken with a serious note, and quick action should be done to the man who is involved, or to the person who is involved. Now, Omanyo and the group are now coming out after Linturi had escaped the impeachment. They are saying that the government was trying to bribe them, but they refuse. Then if they refuse, then Linturi could have been jailed. That is the first thing Kenyans must know. We are living in a country where all leaders are conmen. They don't want to speak the truth. I'm very much confident and very much firm that these people taken the bribe. So because they fear Kenyans, they must now come out and blackmail the government. And maybe you might be surprised, it was planned by the deep state system from State House, convince them and maybe gave them advice that nyinyi mwende kwa media mseme mulikataa hiyo milioni, ndio waone it was true and fair ruling to Linturi. I want us to analyze this, ladies and gentlemen. Before I carry on, if this is might be your first time watching me as on Kenya TV YouTube channel, I want to take this golden chance to remind you, kindly do me a favor, just take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our channel. After you subscribe to our channel, please consider to give this video a thumb of like. When you like this video, it will reach to several people in the YouTube community. And I want to appreciate members for their great support to this channel. Continue with the same spirit. Let's proceed. There's someone who sat behind and bribed the MPs. I drafted all of their names and the constituencies they are coming from, even the women rep who are involved. I don't want to mention them again here, but you know them and I believe you understand this move. As Omanyo is saying, as this scene is now, as it was a glaring case, and there was no way Linturi was supposed to escape blame in this fake fertilizer saga. This was a glaring case, ladies and gentlemen. So it is very clear that the governments are the one who bribe the MPs. Hakuna mwenye anaweza kataa pesa. Pesa hata ilifanya wafuasi wa Yesu wakubali Yesu asulubiwe. Mambo ya pesa. So you want to say that Omanya and the team are holier than thou? That is why they are coming out and saying that they refused to take the bribe. They are the ones who came out. That is why I ask you, where is the evidence showing that these people refuses the bribe? Yes, if they refused the bribe, then Linturi could have been jailed. Yes, because Linturi had a case, and this case was legit. It was not just a fake. It was not just a small case. This was a serious case, a legit one case. The farmers saw the fake fertilizer. They had that spirit that this fertilizer is fake. If it is fake, they were not going to use it because it was going to lead to poor production of the crops. Then after that, what do you expect a country with poor production? Crops, as you know, agriculture is the backbone of the country. So if you harvest poor crops or harvest, then prepare for the worst economic crisis. Because we believe that even if it is maize, we use it as an exchange mode to create more economy, to bring more income, source of income to the country. So if Linturi is just a CS under his docket, allowing fake fertilizer to the farmers, and is a man who understands the docket was given by William Ruto, of which we believe he knows whatever he's doing under his administration, then he had a case. Then MPs were selected to form and check if this was true. The truth of the matter is that why do you think government gave the MPs 3 million bribe? In fact, it was even more, maybe even 10 million. Because they knew that this man sold the fake fertilizer. That is why this fake fertilizer is still carrying on. Kenyans are asking several questions. Even this evidence, which Omanyo is saying, now she is being asked by Kenyans, where is the evidence which prove that you didn't take the money? Yes, you have told us that you refused to pick or to take 3 million Kenyan shillings. Where is the evidence? If there is evidence, it means Linturi could have been in jail. But because Kenya Kwanza outsmarted them, they are in the power, they decided to choose the 7 MPs, in that if the 4 will vote vote of no confidence, the 7 will say yes, or vice versa. So that was a deal. It was planned just to waste time. And I told you, Linturi is not going to be impeached. I said it very well, because the current president is the one who is having Linturi as a friend. Where will Linturi go to? Even this 3 million that Manyi is saying, they might have taken the money, but because of pressure from social media, have made them to come out in public and say hatukuchukua pesa. We are living in a country where leaders cannot speak the truth. Leaders are there for themselves. Kenyans, it is upon you to decide and check the track record before you elect someone. This takes us to 2027 general election. You've studied the character of any leader in the country, so learn it from a fig tree. This marks the end of our analysis, ladies and gentlemen. What can you say on Omanyo's tweet, whatever she has said after Linturi had escaped this impeachment? Bye bye, as we hope to meet on another political discussion.